Hey, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your daily dose of Love Tarot, or weekly dose of Love Tarot, actually. So if you have a question, it is 777 in, whoops, Super Chat or PayPal. Did I turn on that light? Hang on. I gotta go turn on the light. I need to turn on the light. There we go. All right. We have lights. Yes. Whoops. Oh, no. Whoops. All right. All right. So if you have a question, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. What? I don't know why this moves all the time. But hey. Let's see. So we're doing Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces for the week. And we're going to take it from Tuesday to Sunday, actually. Okay. And we're going to start with Capricorn. How are you doing? Who's here? Who's here? Anyway. How you doing? How are you? I just saw like an entity, like I feel roams the building, which is pretty cool. I hope it comes in it, like it was next door, I could see it. But I hope they come in here. I feel like it's female. We'll see. I hope strange things happen here. So, all right, so let's see Capricorn. We're going to start with Capricorn. We're going to see what's up, right? Waiting for the lady from DTS. Have a meeting. You can show her what you've been doing. Is that what she's talking to you about? Right? See if it's in line with what they're looking for. Okay, Capricorn. 3. Hey, Capricorn. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekly dose of Love Tarot. So we're going to take it from Tuesday to Sunday this week. We're going to give you a card for each day of the week. We're going to clarify, and then we're going to give you some oracle cards, and we're going to see what's up. So Capricorn, which energies or what energies are available to you this week? Monday. So Monday, wow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Tuesday, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you may be offered some type of opportunity, Capricorn. This could be, I'm feeling work. Okay. And I'm feeling this opportunity brings you like through this portal. You see this over here? To me, this is a portal. It's like this pentacle is going right through the portal. So if you accept this opportunity, you're going through a portal. Let's clarify. And that's a good thing. And I feel like Spirit's trying to get your attention. Yo, Capricorn, here's an opportunity for you. Are you going to take it? Because you're supposed to go through the portal, right? But there's some truths around you that you're not seeing. that you're not wanting to see. So you may feel stuck, like, what do I do? This may involve like moving. This is a commitment. So for some of you, it could be love, but I'm feeling more of a job. Now on Wednesday, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the direction you're supposed to go in. Now you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like something's transforming within you, and it could be, yeah, see? It could be a fear of, I want to say, change. So whoever this is for, you may have a lot of fixed energy in your chart. But change that has an unsurety attached to it, or at least this is the way that you view it. So what you're going to decide to do is balance before you go forward and heal. And I feel like this is a good idea because you will be increasing your confidence, okay, in that respect. So Thursday, you have the Page of Pentacles. You're really closely examining this opportunity and what it may bring and the possibilities, right? Here we have moving again. And as you look at this opportunity, you're going to be using your intuition. There's the portal again, right? And I feel like you seriously feel that you are going to go through this portal. On Friday, you have the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is happiness. I feel like you're going to be celebrating this decision to move forward. This decision of a new vision, okay? That's attached to your work. That's attached to who you are. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo. Okay. Capricorn, in love, there may be two people. Gemini and Virgo. And what are you wanting to manifest? Seven of Swords. Did they not know? See, this is your problem. There's a work endeavor. There's an opportunity. You're not sure what to do because you have two people. So how can you keep this from whomever you want to keep this from, right? In order to manifest what you want in work. Why do you want to keep it from somebody? It's like you don't want to let either one of them go. You don't. But you may have to because of this opportunity. It may bring you away from somebody if you're moving. On Saturday, you have the Two of Pentacles. So this is you juggling. It's like, what do? I want to move for this job, but there's three people or more, okay, in a love relationship that one I will be taken away from, and I don't want to be taken away from that one because I want to hold on to both of them. So big decision time, okay? A Libra may be involved. You got the Queen and King of Swords. So it may be one person, the masculine and feminine, to this person, okay? Now on Sunday, Capricorn, you have the Hierophant. You are then looking at this from a higher perspective. You're thinking about marriage. You're thinking about commitment, your belief systems. Ooh, shedding a tear. And I feel like it's shedding a tear for leaving somebody out in the cold. And this is that secret. This could be a water sign that's a secret. Or that, okay. So there's a water sign involved that you're taking a leap of faith on. But you're needing strength because there's a lot of ruckus going on around you. There's a lot of inner turmoil. There's a lot of fighting for some reason. This could be that everybody knows about each other, but I really don't think so because with the High Priestess, somebody doesn't know. One person is from the past you may have children with. See, you're afraid the one that you're leaving behind is the one that actually would accept your offer, and the one that you would be with wouldn't. So this is your conundrum. What do you do? Are you patient in believing that the person that you will be with will accept your offer? Not sure what circumstances surround this, okay? But you have to choose to leave somebody out in the cold, to abandon an idea of love with somebody. Okay? And that's the truth. So, Capricorn, let's get some oracle cards. This is very good for work, though, with the Ace of Pentacles. Very, very good. Okay, I feel like the focus should really be more on what you want. What's going to help you grow? Who is more in line with your dreams? Right? Don't think about who's going to accept your offer. I feel like that's irrelevant. Because who is in line with your dreams? If the person that would accept your offer is not in line with your dreams, you know, it's a moot point. It's not going to work. May work for a little bit, but not for the long term. The nature of the beast is love. You have to accept that there is dark and light in love, and nothing is perfect. And to accept both in another, right? Both dark and the light. Not having the expectation that they're always light, because nobody's perfect. That would be perfection. And that would be boring. To tell you the truth, that would be boring. So I feel like you're looking at love. You're looking at your beliefs surrounding love. That's why the Hierophant's showing up in Sunday. Now, on the power of words, you're thinking about what you're saying to the universe, and you have to be careful about what you are wishing for, what you want to manifest, because your words hold energy. Your words hold power, right? Everything is energy. Thoughts are energy. Words are energy. Actions, energy, right? So being cognizant, being aware of what you say to the universe, of what you say to other people, because it affects the energy and the experience with somebody. Dreaming days. So this is what I mean. Who is in line with your dreams? That's what you're going to be thinking about, your belief system. Okay? Who holds not the same beliefs, but similar ones? You're going down the same path. That matters. That matters, Capricorn. Now, falling. Yes, you have to just take the leap. You have to take the leap. Even if it's an unsure leap, it's a leap in the right direction. It's a leap in a direction of not security, but wonder. I wonder what's going to happen after this. After I take this leap, I wonder. But that's the exciting part. So take the leap, Capricorn. That's what I have for you. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me here live every day and ask a question for $7.77 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your weekly dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Capricorn. Oh, don't be nervous. Why? It's beautiful. She's going to love it. You have to know it. Don't seek perfection. Seek the excitement of what you're doing, right? That energy. You want to connect that energy. Because if you connect to it, she's going to connect to it. And she's going to feel it. If you have doubt, she's going to have doubt, right? Because she's going to feel it and be like, why is he doubting? Like, let me look then. If he's doubting, let me look to see what's wrong. No. Show her what's right. Right? So, if you are interested in a reading, it is $7.77 in Super Chat or PayPal. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see, Aquarius. I have the strangest noises here now. It's so weird. Very strange. But what are you gonna do? New place. New experience. Hey, Shar. How are you? How is your day going? How's your day? How's your day? Doo, doo, doo. Whoops. Yes, you can ask a question, of course. Okie dokie. Whoops. So who else is here? And if you're interested in a reading, it is 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the Super Chat, Shar. Okay. Oh my God. That's too cute. Thank you for the super sticker. That's cute. Hey, Tony. How are you? Oh, he's cute. What's your first question, Shar? How did my meeting today go with the principal? Mrs. Ooh, the meeting with you were in the principal's office. Oh no, the teacher again? Again this year? You're still having the same trouble, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Miss Mitchell Aries is the teacher. Okay. How did the meeting go today? With the principal, Miss Richardson. Now, what sign is Miss Richardson? Is she the Libra? Did you say before? Or is she new principal? How did the meeting? I requested the meeting. Yes, that teacher moved up with the kids to the... Oh, geez. Wow. She's new. I don't know her sign. Okay. All right. How did the meeting with the principal go? Hmm. Okay. How did it go? Okay. I feel like, see, I think she is a Libra. That's funny. I think she is a Libra. Okay. I feel like she was trying to be fair, right? She was listening because King of Swords wants to get shit done. She wants to get this settled if there's a problem, right? She wants to be fair. King of Swords can be a judge, right? Can be a lawyer. So, very fair individual. It's all about balance. However, the challenge with her was that there was something that she felt stuck in, like, shit, I'm stuck. I'm trying to be fair, but there's something about this that's making me feel like stuck. She doesn't know which way to go. She does, but she doesn't. I don't know if she's a new principal. This is like the first year she's being principal, or if she's doubting herself, if this is doubt. But the outcome is the Hierophant. So she actually tried to level up, right? From the King of Swords and say, okay, I need a different perspective. If I feel stuck, which is good, because that means she took advantage of this and went within and said, okay, what are the rules? This is about tradition. This is about the way things need to be done. This is higher education. This is teacher. Okay? Okay, so she's looking into the matter. She's listening. She's wanting everybody to be happy. She just wants the staff, everybody in the school, right, to get along and to be a happy family. This is the way that she sees it. So she's going to be looking into whatever this is with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords wants to learn. So she's trying to learn about the people in her building, trying to learn about you, about the other person. Has many years of experience. I don't know what's making her feel stuck. We'll get to that in a minute. So that's interesting. But she shows up as the Hierophant after that, which is good. I think you have a very good principle, because when she feels stuck here, right, some people would just freeze. And she's like, I have to somehow get through this. So she does using the Hierophant, which is even better than the King of Swords. So see how there's a reason for everything? Independence. So she's trying to be independent of what's happening in front of her. She doesn't want to take a side, right? And that's what a judge would do, right? I'm not on your side. I'm not on your side. I am here for what's best, right? For everybody concerned. I'm here for what's best for everybody's concerned. So she's being independent of the drama, if you want to call it drama, right? The situation. Now, let's see. Thank you, Explore God, for the super chat. Let's see what the Eight of Swords says about being stuck. This is interesting. Three of Wands, the Empress, and the Devil. Huh. I'm not sure what you said to her. I'm not sure what the issue is. But I want to say this is attached to fear. That was my first instinct. Then came toxic, right? Because the devil can mean many things. So she's not sure what to do. I think she's afraid to make a decision here. Maybe she's never come across this problem before, quite like yours. It's independent of anything she's experienced, so she doesn't want to fuck it up. She doesn't want everybody to be, she doesn't want anybody to be upset. She wants everybody to walk away feeling okay with what was decided, right? What was done. She doesn't want anybody pissed off. She wants the child to be happy. She wants the teacher to be happy and content, and you to be happy and content with what's happening, and for everybody to understand the other's perspective. But she's got fear in how she's going to do that. So she's trying to be patient. Her challenge is patience, because she's trying to be, right, the empress. The empress is the greatest, the greatest power requires the gentlest touch. So she doesn't want to be harsh. She's not one to be harsh. Libra, again, she's not one to be harsh. It's good that you got a Libra, by the way. She wants to be fair. Okay? She doesn't, tell me about the devil. Why is there fear? Because of the action. She's being very careful about the action that she's going to take, right? And she feels that you were very passionate about what you were talking about. So she has fear to an extent of that passion, because she's also empathetic, I'm feeling, and she feels sadness. Interesting. So she's trying to cut through this bullshit to get to the truth, right? And she's also tapping into her intuition, okay? She's trying to have a balanced perspective. Whoops, shit, hang on. I like she's using her intuition, because like most people, like judges, are not supposed to use their intuition, which is just incredible to me, because that's I mean, how can you not? How can you not? Right? Because I would think if you're a judge or a principal, you learn through the experience and you tap in more and more and more and more. You have to tap into that. In any case, she's doing it. So I like that. Give and take. See, she wants balance. She wants that reciprocity. She wants you to give a little and the other person to give a little. And you to take and her to take. She wants everything balanced. Oh, the gift. She is a gift to you guys. I want you to know that. She is a gift. I'm getting chills on that. Now, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands. Wow. Wow. Sure. And the Emperor. I feel the teacher is singling out my daughter. I barely go to say anything. Miss Mitchell, the teacher was aggressive in speaking over me. Ah. Yeah. So we have the Emperor, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Eight of Wands. You got two Aries head to head, right? You get the ram and the ram, ramming. And you have the Hierophant, which is higher than your perspective. Okay. So somebody was very passionate, right, about communicating. There will be a solution, right? Because this is celebration. There will be building. So you actually will be team building. I want to say she may have you guys meet once a week or once a month or something like that to go over progress with your daughter, or just to meet, to have that consistent reciprocity going on, to have that consistent communication with the principal there, right? Because you need that Hierophant there. With two Aries, you need that Hierophant there, okay, in this situation. So I feel like you will recognize this year will be very different than the last year. Even though it's the same teacher, it's a different dynamic. You're introducing different energy, right? So somebody's going to walk away from their perspective to gain a whole new one. Could be both of you. It could be something that the principal says or does that shifts your perspective, and that's where you meet. That's where there's an agreement. Yeah. So, yeah, I really feel like I like her vibe. I say she's a Libra. Find out what sign she is. Because she's got a lot of Libra, and then there's Taurus, right? But it's still the Empress. She's going to be powerful, but her way about her is very gentle. Gentle but powerful. Falling. Let's see. I forget what this one says. The unknown, descent, momentum, change. Okay. You've got to trust her decision. You've got to trust that she is seeing this from a higher perspective. So try to view it from that. Okay. Because she is. She's taking the Hierophant perspective. You can't get any higher than that. And it's sort of the, you've got the High Priestess, but you've got the Hierophant, which is the masculine of the High Priestess. Then you have the Empress, right? You've got the masculine of Libra, the feminine of Libra. So she really has a balanced perspective. So take a leap with her. Even if you're like, I don't know if this is going to work, but you know what? I'm just going to go and believe it because, having faith in taking the leap, right? So I want to gaze into the Empress. Okay. I want to say she's learning too, and it's like you're all experiencing something that you're going to grow from. And that's cool. Ain't no mountain high enough. That's the song she's giving me. Because I did tap into her energy before I did the reading. So ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you. But in her case, it's like to keep me from getting to that solution. There isn't no mountain high enough. I can get that. So she believes, she has a lot of confidence. Okay. She does, I don't want to say lose it, but is like, okay, where do I turn now? Right. Okay, I'm seeing a bird, right? So, because first I was seeing a mountain, now I'm seeing a bird. So she keeps going higher and higher and higher, right? That's the perspective she will take, and it will be gentle. The bird, right, is soaring. So it will be very gentle. Trust and believe that, okay? You don't have to believe in the other teacher. All you have to do is believe in the solution and know that for every problem, there is a solution, and it exists. And you'll see it happen. So thank you for that question. What is your second question? Let me guess. Jay? So you don't think my daughter will suffer this year again with this teacher again? No, I think something will shift because the energy is shifting, and there's going to be a solution that's going to keep everybody on top of their game. She's not going to make one decision and it ends there. It's a decision that's a continual one throughout the year. Like if you have to meet once a week just to communicate about what's going on in the classroom, she's going to make sure she's there every week and she's feeling out the energy. If there's a problem, she's going to address it then. But she's going to keep this going so nothing lingers. If she were to just have a solution, that was the end of it. This shit could come up in 2 months and be worse. So in order to keep it from escalating slowly and then blowing up, this is what she's going to do. I haven't asked about him in a while. I'm traveling to see him in like 13 days. That's specific, Bob, 13 days. What are Jay's intentions and feeling towards me? Okay, so you're still seeing each other. You're still visiting each other. That's good. Let's see. What is going on? What are Jay's intentions towards Shar? He's a Cancer, right? I believe. Just want to make sure if I recall. What's going on with Jay's intentions? Oh my God, freaking allergies. Wow. Haven't seen him in 4 months. Oh, that must feel like forever. What's his intentions? Ooh. Huh. You have the 8 of Cups for the overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune for the challenge, and the 2 of Cups for the outcome. So his intention is to walk away from something or someone in order to follow his compass and follow his direction, like destiny, fate. That's his challenge, though, to follow his intuition. I feel like this is attached to intuition, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new beginning. And love, you have 2 of Cups. But what is he walking away from? What are you walking away from? Huh. Ace of Cups. What's the 8 of Cups? Okay. He could be walking away from, now we have Virgo here, but it is Earth, right? You know how the Capricorn always shows up. He could be walking away from some sort of perspective on his life, perspective on love. That's what I'm getting. And he's shifting to a more positive one, right? In love. So if he was a Knight of Wands and he was, you know, dating other people, being in and out of people's lives, he's walking away from that. And he's moving forward with his heart instead because of this shift in perspective, because of this higher knowing. Okay, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. That is Jupiter. I feel like there's expansion of him inside. Jupiter is about expansion. And when it's in retrograde, as it is now, it's about expansion on the inside. Now, what sign is Jupiter in? Not sure what sign Jupiter is in. So with this decision, okay, he's going with his heart. So his challenge is to end something, end a way of being, end a perspective, walk away from like where he's living because the Chariot is moving. Hey, butterflies. His challenge is getting over his wounds, but his intention is to love you. His intention is to build a life with you, but his fear is that you won't accept it. So I do feel that he's making a choice, and he will be making a choice to commit to you. Okay, he does struggle with this, but this will manifest. There will be an offer. The Empress, he sees you as his Empress. Okay, there will be building something. He will be going within, looking at his dreams, and then committing. Okay, but I feel like he's going to take a leap of faith. I feel like you have to be patient. I want to say patient, but let's see. Let's get some oracle here. Okay. Thank you, butterflies. You super chat. Ooh, eternal flame. Is it your twin flame? This card is twin flame for me. okay? Eternal flame. And I feel like he's understanding the flame that he carries for you. And this is causing him to walk away from something that doesn't serve him if he wants you. See? Farewell. He's saying goodbye. His challenge is to say goodbye. And then release. I don't feel like he's releasing you. I feel like he's releasing somebody else to be with you. Because I feel like if he was going to release you, he would have done that already. He would have done that already. All right. I want to get... Follow your own good advice. Let me see what it says underneath. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. I feel like this is what he's doing. He is going to trust himself. He's going to trust his heart. And he's going to take a leap of faith on you. It is a matter of when, right? With the Fool card. That is his intention. I want to gaze into the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel this energy strong. I'm getting the song Time is on My Side. Oh, all right. I'm seeing like the cross in the middle here. Like, Jesus wasn't there, but like a cross, like a church cross. This is fate. I feel like his challenge is fate stepping in. And I feel like it's time. Like, he knows he has to do it now. And that's the challenge, to get it done. So I don't know if he has a lot of fixed energy in his chart and he is challenged to change, right? And to shift. But that's what destiny, that's what fate, that's what God is doing right now. Trying to get him to move, pushing him towards you and aligning him with you, right? And that's the Hierophant. That is the higher perspective. That is, that's the Pope. So, he's thinking about marriage because destiny's putting that within him, reminding him of this connection with you, right? So, that's what I have for you, Shar. Thank you, thank you. All right. Explore God. Thank you for the super chat. What is your question? NyQuil does shit for allergies. I have to say that. Doesn't work. Oh, it's going well. I'm still unpacking, but a little at a time. That's all I can do. Hey, Explore God, what's your question? You're very welcome, Shar. Explore God. Are you present? Are you present? I need explore God. Okay, hang on 1 minute. Wait for Explore God for 1 minute. But if Explore God is not here yet, then we will take Butterfly's question. But 1 moment, please. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, cool. Why? That's great. Does she like what you're doing? Does she like what you're creating? I knew she would. Sorry, my allergies are just killing me. All right, butterflies. Let's get to it. I suck at flirting and speaking up, but today it flowed with Kevin. Ooh, flirting with Kevin. Wondering his thoughts about today. We both flirted big time. Okay, butterflies. What sign are you and what sign is Kevin? Well, that should tell you something. Why? Believe in your work. Stand behind it. If you don't believe in it, who else will? It's beautiful. So see that beauty. Okay. Pisces, and you're not sure of his sign yet. Well, that should have been your first question. Butterflies, ask him his sign. All right. So how did it go with butterflies and Kevin? How did this flirting go? How does he feel about how it went? Page of Cups is the overall energy. The Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords. He feels like you guys opened up a little. He feels like you guys... Now, the Page of Cups is sort of... It is flirty and fun, right? So I feel like it was... there was nice reciprocity there. That's what he feels. His challenge is communicating the passion, what he wants to you, what he's feeling, right? Because flirting is one thing, but to express, you know, I want a little more, that's his challenge, right? So he's watching you. Oh, I don't think you were shy today there, butterflies. Were you? He's a little nervous about making you an offer, but he's going to, because the Knight of Pentacles... The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So, you know, you need to be patient. Or he could be nervous that it is going slow and he wants it to go faster. That's the Eight of Wands. So he's not saying anything. I would say you got to speak up. See? Two of Cups. So he is very interested. He is very interested. Let me get a... I am going to get an oracle card on this. I like this energy. I'm feeling very, like lighthearted. Stepping away. Okay, he's not sure what to do. He's like, okay, we're flirting. I want more. What am I going to do? So he sort of feels stuck, I would say. Oh, you're here. Okay, just a moment. Explore God. Okay. So your challenge, his challenge is healing. There is something from the past that's holding him back. This may be you too. Okay. He wants to move forward and he wants attention from you and he wants to give you attention, but it's a challenge. He really wants happiness. He really wants fulfillment, but he's not sure how to get there. So I would just be truthful and open, you know, and be like, okay, it seems like, you know, we're both interested. So where can we go from here? Leave it open. Where can we go from here? You want to go out? Winter's Throne. See? It's like feels like he's protecting his heart. And he's got to break free from that. He's got to break free from... I'm hearing scarcity. Like he's afraid of losing love before he even has it. Somebody may have walked away from him. Somebody, and it may have been more than one person. And he doesn't want to repeat the same pattern. So, with the Page of Swords, he's trying to learn. He's trying to learn about you. He's trying to learn about himself through this process. Is he a Scorpio? He may be a Scorpio. Yeah, I knew it. Scarcity, right? He's looking at why he feels scarcity, why he's afraid of abandonment. You know, should he kill it because he's afraid of it? Or should he take a leap of faith? So he's being patient. And this is why I felt you need to be patient. But you really don't. Ooh, Tower. He may surprise you, But if it's taking too long, I would say speak up. Yeah, I think he's a Scorpio. He's either a Scorpio or a Cancer. I think he's a water sign. You know, why let it linger? You know, it's either yes or no. And at least you know. At least you're not sitting there wondering. Dreaming days, see? Now you guys could be sitting there just dreaming of each other when you're wasting time. You're wasting time and you're wasting energy, because the energy you're putting behind, what is he thinking? What does he want from me? What does he think of us? Where does he want to take this, right? Just lay it out on the table and find out, right? Just find out. Hey, Marty. Thank you for the super chat. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this, right? Keep shining your light. Just keep shining. And offering him information. That's all you can do. So let me choose one to gaze into. I want to do the Page of Cups, because this is cute energy here. Okay, let's see. I feel like it's almost like, see this blue thing? Like he's got his hat, right? There's like a creature, right? That's sort of popping out around his head. So I feel like something is got a hold on him, right? And it's hard for him to speak what he wants, because a page is like, can be like immature, but emotional immaturity, because it's a Page of Cups. So I feel like there's something from the past that is attached to this abandonment that has a hold on his throat chakra. And he's finding it hard to speak what he wants or how he feels about you. Okay? So be gentle. Butterflies, be gentle. He's been hurt, I think, a couple of times the same way. Same but different, you know? Yes? What is your question? Explore God. Thank you, butterflies. Whoops. What's your question? But you, oh, nope, I'm done. Because I had asked if you were here earlier, Explore God. So you didn't show up, and I said, okay, I'll do butterflies. And then you when you come back. So it's your turn. You're very welcome, butterflies. And you have to let us know, butterflies, what's up? What happens with Kevin? 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I think something's going to happen. And it's going to happen fast. That's a challenge, but take advantage of the energy, because it is a challenge that you can overcome. Should you be concerned about the Tower? No, I feel like the Tower may be you actually saying something to him. Okay, it's either you or him coming out and speaking what you feel. That's what I feel. That can also be this Eight of Wands. Okay, because the Tower can be sexual. So your relationship, your connection could like blow you guys away. You know? Like fireworks. Explore God. What is your question? Let's see. Yeah, you didn't ask it. Yes, please do. And that is Scorpio too, by the way, that I was feeling. That he may be. What's your question? Explore God. Okay. Yeah, find out. I'm curious. Explore God. Are you here? Explore God. Where did you go again? Calling explore God. I need your question. Are you here? Right, Marty, I'm going to give Explore God another minute and then take your question if they're not back. You believe it's November already? Oh my God, like Thanksgiving, right? That's crazy. At the end of the month. I was just thinking, like, I can have a big tree. So I got high ceilings now. I like big trees. Calling explore God. Are you here? What's your question? Calling explore God. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Explore God. All right. You know when the last time you had a tree? Why? What do you do at Christmas? Why? What do you have at Christmas time in your house? Nada? Nothing? All right, Marty, hit me with your question. I don't know where Explore God keeps going. Go to Auntie's house. Ah, that's right. Go to Auntie's house to eat. So she has a tree. Does she have a tree? Love read. Okay, Marty, let's see what's going on for you in love. All right. Love read for Marty. The devil. Marty, what you doing? The Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm hearing reaching for all that you are. It's like you're trying to figure out what you want in love, what you desire in love. And you may want to make an offer with the Ace of Pentacles, but your challenge is, it's either, wait a minute, tell me about this. You've got the Hierophant, the Strength card, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an offer being made either from you or somebody else. If this is you, then you have a fear that this person will reject you. And this person is a soulmate, Marty. Okay. It could be a Taurus, a Leo, because you do have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is a very sweet love. This is very appreciative love. I don't know why there's fear here. There could be distance with the Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to be all up in your head about this. Okay, we also have Capricorn here. So I feel like distance you feel is going to be an issue with the World and the Six of Swords. But you need to come to a space of balance within the masculine, the feminine, and the child within. And there are truths that you need to meet. Like, I want to say meet head on. Truths about your love situations in the past. Like, I almost see these as lessons. The truth about this relationship was blank, and I learned blank, right? It's like each sword is a truth about each relationship, is an acknowledgement of each. And in this, there's sort of a completion within you regarding your thoughts about love, how you see love. But you still question, and I feel because you're looking at these, say there's 6 relationships, because there's 6 of Swords, right? Say there's 6 relationships. You're looking at 6 relationships and you're like, they failed. No, they didn't fail, because they're making you better. They're making you a higher version of yourself each time you learn. If you decide to learn the lesson, if you just blame and then walk away and don't think again of it, there's no growth. But I don't think you do that. I feel like you look at these truths and you integrate them into who you are. And then you look at how it affects the child within, or how it triggered maybe the child within, right? The feminine aspect, the masculine aspect, the wholeness of the experience. All right. And you're really understanding what you want in love. So there definitely is somebody here. There is a leap of faith that, you know, it's the fuck it vibe, Marty. You just need to take a leap of faith. You have all these options with the 7 of Cups. You have all these dreams, okay? This may even be, it's like something is transforming. Knight of Wands. So you may want to explore. Wow. So you have the King of Wands, Justice, and the Knight of Wands. So you may be making a decision surrounding love because of these options. One may be from the past, wanting to resurrect. Another may be younger. So you're going to be thinking about this individual and then walking away from options that don't serve you because you want to build. Okay, could be with a Capricorn. You've got a Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. But I do see a lot of people here. There may be 4. So you're looking at what is your truth in love, what you want, who is in line with your path. I'm hearing there's recognition of the people around you. Like you're getting recognition, attention from the people that you're around. Yeah, see? That's why your challenge is sweet temptation. There is more than one. So because you're getting a lot of attention, it's going to be hard for you to choose one. There is defensiveness, and these are the wounds from the past. These are those truths, okay, that you need to look at. She's all wrapped up in her hair, right? That's attached to her body. Everything is connected. And you're figuring out how to manifest. She's got a wand in her hand. In order to manifest, you got to release resistance, right? So prove yourself is in the finale here. I feel like you're looking at these people. Can I have another one? Yeah. You're looking at these people, farewell. Like, okay, are you the one? Let me see. Are you the one? Okay. But try to, instead of looking outside and asking somebody else to prove themselves, why don't you prove to yourself that you know what's best for you, and the decisions that you make are the best decisions for you, and say farewell to the ones that are not serving you. Okay, instead of putting the responsibility on them, put it on yourself to prove to yourself that I can do this, I can find love, I can find somebody who lines up with my dreams, right? Trust yourself instead of what you're, instead of the outside. Trust the inside. No, I didn't see your question. Oh, now I see your question. I'm almost done with Marty, and I will do you right away. Falling. So there needs to be a leap of faith. Like I said, you need to trust. You need to trust that the universe has your back, and that the universe will answer exactly what you want, will respond. Okay? So let me choose, I'm going to gaze into Capricorn, the Devil card. That was the first card out. Okay. I'm getting this, I'm seeing the moon and water, like right in the solar plexus of the Devil. That is your life force. And I'm hearing the song Under the Boardwalk. So you may meet somebody at the beach, near water. And I'm seeing, I think it's the moon. So it would be like, as the moon is rising or something. I feel like that's the moon. Okay, so it's like right when the sun is setting and the moon is it's right at dusk. I want to say that this will occur, and it's the ocean. It's not like a lake. It's the ocean. That's what I'm feeling. So that's what I have for you. Hey, GoCal. Hey, Tim. Tim's back. How are ya? How are ya? How you feeling? All right, Explore God, you're up. Let's see. Will the Sagittarius offer me the Subaru? Offer you the Subaru, a car, after taking it back after a breakup? Oh shit, so you had a car together or something? I'm doing good, Deb. Good to see you, my dear. Great to see you too, Tim. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. All right. So, hey, Everbless. Will the Sagittarius offer the Subaru to Explore God? Let's see. Was it both of your cars? Whose name is it in? Will the Sagittarius, and what sign are you? Explore God. I feel like they're thinking about it. The Sagittarius is thinking about it, weighing the option. What do I do? Their challenge is work. Maybe they need the car for work. Okay, so they're going to take their time making this decision. They do have anxiety and fear over it. That's for sure. But it's because there's love attached to the car. I feel like they still love you. That's what I feel. They want to heal and they're wishing you could get back together. Hey, Valerie. I was just talking about you the other day, Val. How are you? How are you? So their challenge here seems to be work, right? They still love you, Explore God. They still have passion for you. They're trying to make the right decision. They're trying to be in a decision. Are they a Gemini or an Aries or something? Oh, you said they're a Sag. Huh. They see you as the Empress. They find you a challenge because they still love you. They're wishing for you. Yep. You a Taurus. Explore God. So will they? They're thinking about it. They're thinking about how they need it for work, right? They need it for work, but they want you. They still want you in love. So it's all mixed up in that as well. Explore God. What sign are you? Are you still here? You keep disappearing. Oh, hey, Val. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so you have the call of longing, right? You have taste before judging, and you have wild at heart. I told you, they're still longing for you. They still want you bad. They still want you. So if you're feeling their energy, that's what you're feeling. Taste before judging. Did they step out and that's why this is a challenge for them? They're Sagittarius. They absolutely could have. So they may have, explored outside the relationship because they were unsure of what you had together, right? They're really wild at heart, but they're Sagittarius. They love to travel. They love to, think they love to be free. They're all about freedom. Their belief system, right? Soaring. So they're thinking about it. There is no decision yet. I feel like they will message you and they will be practical about this decision. They're trying to be practical. They're looking at the situation. They're looking at you. They're wanting to apologize. And oh, they may offer it to you. They may. But it may be attached to a love offer as well. Okay. So, ooh. Oh, this is like a newer one. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditioning. So regardless of how you were brought up and programmed to be, right? Just be glad. Create your own program and recognize the program that you're in. If you don't like it, if it's making you angry, if it's making you mad, change it. Because once you're aware, it becomes a choice, right? If you continue to do it. So that's what I have for you. Explore God. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Valerie. Okay. Nope. This one. Valerie. Thank you for the super chat. What is your question, Valerie? Look at this. The gang's all here. We got Tim, Valerie, Y, and Marty. Wow. And I was just talking about this the other day. So that's cool. Nice to see everybody. $16. Yep, 2 questions. So what you got, Val? Hit me with the question. This can be both questions. What in the hell happened with Brandon? Oh no. What is going to happen with him? Okay, so what sign is Brandon? Is that another Leo? Val? Gemini, okay. So what happened that I don't know? It wasn't said. Oh, another air sign, huh? Did you find it very different going from fire sign to air sign in a relationship? Right? All right, so what happened to Brandon? The air? You loved it. Okay. You loved the air? Mm-hmm. So good communication? Okay, what in the hell happened with Brandon? What happened? Hang on. All right, what happened with Brandon? What happened, Brandon? Work? Was there a work issue where he began working a lot? Like, and you guys, or was it you working a lot? Let me see. Was there a Capricorn at work? It seems like there may have been a Capricorn at work. Was there somebody else? My ex-husband was air too. Okay. Who is this Capricorn to him? Oh, okay, because I was sort of getting a double message here that he was thinking about building his world, right? Which is what this card means, right? Besides Capricorn, to me, building a world with your heart, right? So this is what he was looking at, but looking at it with the Hermit is the shadow. So this world obviously would include his mother. So if she is getting in the way, this makes sense if the Nine of Wands is showing up. There's defensiveness. There are wounds. And I don't feel that she understands, because I feel like he wanted to commit here, right? If this is his mother, she was jealous then. There was jealousy. And we were living together, but she interfered so insanely, so much. She is vicious. Yeah, that is what he was doing. She was vengeful and hateful. Wow. Yes, the Five of Swords. She was emotionally manipulating him. But he's responsible for recognizing that. You can tell him all day long. But if he doesn't believe it and doesn't know it, you have to let him find out for himself. That way he's empowered on knowing through experience, right? But Willie, let's see. The challenge, his challenge was trying to initiate control. That's what I'm hearing. Like control over his whole life. His mother was trying to control. He wanted to invest in you. He wanted to invest in this life. And he tried, but he became off balance. Little does he know, he's actually very connected to spirit. I mean, I have his higher self here right now. So with the 2 sevens, it's like he didn't trust himself. I don't feel he trusts himself. His challenge is the Hierophant, is knowing that he can see that higher perspective, that he can look at his beliefs and stand up for his beliefs, and knowing what he wants. Whatever his mother was mad about, jealous about, disagreed with about your relationship, right? He could see that. He knows that. But with the emotional manipulation, see, that's where the control is. That's where the hold is. And that's where his programming is. So he's going to get out of that programming and reprogram it himself if he wants to release himself from that hold. Now, 2 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 6 of Cups. Now, this is a choice, right, in love. If this is a choice between you and his mom, because you have the 6 of Cups here, there is going to be an end to something. He will take a leap of faith. Yeah, and you are here. But that is also mother. You know his mom's sign? What's his mom's sign? Oh, that's right. She's a Capricorn. Huh. Wow. I don't know. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. He is putting an end, either this is you or her. Let's see. I think he's going to choose you. I think he is. Now, Valerie, he's a Gemini. So you may think you know what he's feeling. You don't. You really don't. I have a lot of Gemini in my chart. And he's all up in his head. Right? So no doubt he finds it difficult or challenging to express his feelings. Right? You're an air sign, but you're an Empress, right? I feel like he loves you. I don't know why you question it. He always come back. Well, he left me tonight. Okay, yeah, see, he doesn't know who he is. Commemoration. He keeps looking in a mirror, right? He looks at you and says, all right, who am I? He's one person with you. He's one person with his mother. He knows who he is, but he's not trusting his spirit. He's not trusting it. Times arrow. He knows his challenge is he knows he can get hurt, right? This piranha here, he's offering his heart too, like you would be the piranha, right? He knows he could get hurt, but his challenge is to offer it in trust in himself. The Queen of Hearts, trust in his heart, right? The King of Hearts and Queen of Hearts, he wants to attach to his heart. He wants to come from his heart, but he's going to grow into it. He's going to know. We got steps forward all the time and they were huge, but yeah, he doesn't trust. Yeah. Is he younger, Val? Is he younger than you? Let's get lead the way. Ooh. 12 years younger. Valerie himself, he deserves to, but has to. And yes, he hasn't attached to his heart. He feels it a lot in glimpses, but doesn't trust it. Yet he needs time away. 12 years younger, but has gone through so much. Yep. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. So you need to take the lead here and be you. Okay, whatever that is to you, whatever that means to you, because I feel like he can learn from your example. I don't know what that would be in this case, but I feel like you do. Yeah, so, and this has to do with manifestation too, I'm getting. I'm going to gaze into commemoration, and then I'm going to get to the second question to continue. Whoops. Oh, why is the battery low? Shoot, wait a minute. Why is this unplugged? Oh no. Okay. Oh my God, it was 4%. Holy shit. All right, I didn't even realize it was unplugged. Let's see. Let me see, where are you? Okay, there's a sense of codependency here, right? I'm seeing like two people. Kind of interesting the way that they're showing me two people. Like I feel like they're showing me two people, and I see figures, but they sort of look cartoonish or something. And it's like a child with a mother, right? So there's codependency with his mom that is interfering with his with his freedom, with his flight, because it's on. It's like I see this as a wing, and that's what I was gazing at. It's preventing him from flying. Okay, so she's pulling him down, and he may be recognizing that, and that's a good thing, right? That is a step in the right direction. Like, shit, I need to do something about this. Like I said, once you're aware, then you can change it. Then it's a choice whether you do or not, right? Because codependency is tough to get out of, right? For yourself, because it becomes your identity and you don't know who you are. So it's a safety net. It's like, no, I can't leave. This is who I am, right? Oh, Cappies. Yeah, Tim, you know, Cappies haunt Aries readings all the time. Oh, yes. You got your Capricorns haunting you, Tim. I tell you. Your past. All right, this second question. What's going to happen with Brandon? It is sick, the degree to which he was with his mom. Yet tonight he left because he was saying he essentially is who his mom says he is, and wants him to be, so she can keep him eternally. Hey, you rhymed there, Val. But if that's what he believes, how am I going to argue with him? Seems Cappies haunt everybody. No shit. Those Capricorns, man, I tell you, they're always the third party. I hate to say it, but they always are. Those Cappies get around. Damn. I know you can't, see, his identity, he believes his identity is attached to his mom because it's the programming. Why, have you dated a Cappy, Val? Has a Cappy been a third party in your life? They always show up as third parties. All the time. Oh my gosh. All right, so what's going to happen with Brandon? Only when she slithers in. Otherwise, he is so happy and amazing. No, but remember Adam and Jenny? Oh, she was Cap. Yep, she was the other. She was, yep, see? Those Caps, man. Those Capricorns. Just saying, my readings anyway. I don't have a way to get in touch with him other than calling his mom's house. Oh my God. He doesn't have a cell phone, Val? He doesn't have a cell phone? What's going on with Brandon and you? Ah, I like seeing this in the overall energy, the Hierophant, because this showed up in his challenge. This higher perspective, this connection to spirit that he will be recognizing. His challenge is hearing the message. His challenge is looking and examining the opportunity with you. The devil is codependency, is toxicity, addiction. King of Wands. Ooh. 10 of Cups. Page of Swords. Who's the King of Wands? Aries. Who's this Aries? Valerie. He does battle with addiction, but she literally wants him to. Who's this Aries? What is his father? Or, I don't know, you get the King of Wands and Two of Wands, right? And it's attached to family. So, it's like, or is this you? But it keeps coming up for me. Okay, it is you, Tim. So, I don't know, it's like he's looking at this Aries and happiness, right? Are you, there may be an Aries coming into your life and he's looking at that. Who's watching? Oh my God. Fucking Capricorn. Yeah, there's a living situation. I feel like you may be meeting somebody and he's witnessing you sort of playing house with this person. And he's wondering what to do. See? Sadness from the past. So he's sad about you. His challenge is resurrecting this relationship because he can't let it go. So he's looking at what he needs to do. Finds it difficult, but I did have Adam through my mind because he's a Leo. I don't know if he has Aries in his chart, okay? Aries, Leo, Moon, see? So he was playing house with Brandon. I know, but this is what's going to happen. I feel like he may be moving on. Yeah, he will be moving on after he witnesses you with somebody else. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, because he's going to be single. There may be a water sign coming into his life. Okay. He is going to grow up some. He's going to grow up some, but he does, through this healing. So it's teaching him something. I do feel that he likes attention. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see if he comes back here. He may come back later on, but it's not immediately. It's not immediately. Okay? It is, wow, you've got all the aces here. You've got Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. So he's going to learn a lesson, right? He's going to go and play. And he's going to come back. He's going to heal. And he's going to make you an offer that's pretty big. You got all 4 aces. Like, that's huge. That's huge. But where you'll be at that point and who you'll be with, I don't know. He might go to rehab. His mom loves sending him to rehab even when he's been sober. Maybe. I mean, rehab may help him heal nonetheless, right? I mean, it's all about healing. So whether he's sober or not, it'll help him, right? And if she's paying for it, why not go and heal? Because it's only going to help him come back to you. It's going to take a hot minute because there is a Queen of Cups here. But there's a lesson. I don't feel the Queen of Cups lasts long, but there is a lesson. Hey, Jen, how are you? How you doing? Spread your wings. See? He's learning to spread his wings through watching you. In the last reading, it said be a leader. So go and live your life. He's going to watch you and he's going to learn through watching. Needs before wants. He's going to recognize, well, this is a challenge, but he's going to be like, okay, what are my deal breakers in love? What do I need versus what do I want? And he's going to realize that you are what he needs. You are what meets all his needs, his deal breakers. Like, I need somebody, for instance, to be spiritual. And you are. And I need somebody to, I don't know, fill in the blank. And you are. Wants are different, right? I want somebody to look a certain way, but they look different. But that's a desire, not a necessity, right? Because, we all imagine when we want to manifest, and it shows up different. But there's needs and there's wants and deal breakers, and he's recognizing what he needs, and he's going to be recognizing the gift that you are. And so he's going to be offering you a big, 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 4 times over, gift of an offer. That's pretty big. And this could be Adam. But I am hearing Aries. Adam usually shows up a little bit different. Nature of the beast. He's going to recognize that the nature of the beast is love. Love encompasses all, dark and light. It's never just one experience. It's not all happy, right? There wouldn't be growth. So acceptance of all that love has to offer, whether it's through darkness or through light. There is always a lesson. There is always expansion. Always, no matter which one you learn it from. So I'm going to look at the Ace of Cups. And I'm going to see. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's trying to show me like a pyramid type structure. It's almost like a house that looks like a triangle. I got pyramid in my head. I have no idea what that means. Like a triangle is 3 sides, right? But it's like, let me look again. I want to know what it is. What is it? Almost looks like that cup I have. Yeah. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Because now, like, this is, first I got snow. I feel like it may have something to do with the body, mind, and spirit, but I'm not sure why they're making it look like a log. I have this cup that's a triangle, and it reminds me of that. And it's, when you hold it, it's got hard sides, right? So it's not round. It's not as comfortable to hold. It feels awkward. So that may be it. He may feel awkward when he comes back. He may be a little bit awkward offering you what he's offering you. Okay. So just be aware of that. It's just him maybe being a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, trying to offer you something, because this is emotion and he is an air sign. So that will be feeling awkward for him. Okay, so just know that. Okay, be gentle with that. All right, interesting way to give me the message, but that's what that is. We can only model, not force, because we are all on different levels of growth, but we connect during, during similar experiences, I think. Yes, I agree, Tim. We talked about pyramids the other day. Ah, but also me, him, and Scarlett were perfect match together. Scarlett? Who's Scarlett? Now I'm confused, Valerie. You talking polyamory? Polyamory? Isn't that what it's called? Polyamorous? I agree, Tim. He is such a leader in many ways and helped me make decisions. James Taylor song. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Oh, you sing it in karaoke. That's fun. Oh, we talked about that song. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. His dad met James Taylor in rehab years ago. Yeah, he's prone to being awkward. Oh my God. Maybe I mistook the awkwardness as doubt. No, no, no. That's his doubt and his feeling. Or, no, his uncomfortableness with connection to the feeling. Valerie, I have a stellium in Gemini. Trust me, I know. Is James Taylor in Aries? I don't know. Oh, hey, Miss Francis. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll just pin it. Oh, thank you, Valerie, for the super chat. The gang's all here, Miss Francis. Can you believe it? What happened? Skylar, my daughter. Okay. That's funny. You confused me there for a moment. I'm like, who is Scarlett? I knew that, but he didn't know, I don't think. I have always been a strong leader, but in my awakening process, I am having to learn humility, gratitude, and balance with feminine energy. Not easy. Definitely not. You know, it's challenging, right? I'm donating for 2 as well, huh? I needed to ask. Thank you, Miss Francis. All right, Val, what is your question? No, no judgment here, Valerie. No judgment. You know, people choose that. That's fine. That's them. You know, kudos for them, to them, for being honest, right? And not getting into a monogamous relationship and then cheating, right? Because they can't be who they are. So that's who you are. That's fine. You're living your truth. Who am I to say that's not truth? Hey, Miss Francis, you so desired. Sergio paid me out $3K on top of my last pay. I got my offer letter today for the position at the winery, and 3 more companies called me for interviews. I told you you'd get a better job, and I told you you'd make more money. Yep. I knew it. Congratulations, Miss Francis. You are on the wanted list. I love it. No, I'm not horrified. No. No. Well, I didn't know she was your daughter, okay? I didn't remember her name. So no, no, no. I was just thinking another person in the mix, that's all. After Miss Frances. Oh, you want to go after Miss Frances? And what was your, oh, what was going to happen with Stefan custody? You want, because you were first, Val, but if you want Miss Frances to go, that's nice. She does that all the time. Hey, hey. No, no, no. Stop. Here. You want this? Here you go. Oh, okay. All right, Miss Frances. Thank you, Valerie. See, it's like, you know, what you put out, you get back, because Miss Frances does that all the time. And that's awesome. All right, so Miss Frances, what is up? What's your question? I'm so happy for you. See how fast that happened? See, and your peeps, your old peeps at your other job knew this, could feel this. They knew you'd get a better job. They knew it. Hey, Juliet, how are you? The gang's all here. Okay. What does Miss Frances... Did you choose one yet, Miss Frances, or no? Do you want me to do what I usually do with you and compare, like job number 1, 2, 3, 4, and see what the outcome would be for each? Or is there, have you narrowed it down to 2 that you're interested in? Because I want to compare ones that you feel passionate about. You know? Mm-hmm. Okay, so give me the top 3 or top 2. There's 2 I'm concerned about the most. Okay. So what do you call the 2? 1 and 2? Give me a name for each job. Give me a name. The entry-level procurement analyst. Geez, say that 5 times. And Cooper's Hawk Winery. Ooh, I like Cooper's Hawk Winery and Restaurant. The entry-level procurement analyst. That sounds like it could be money. And Cooper's Hawk Winery and Restaurant. And I love that name for Cooper's Hawk Winery and Restaurant. Fennel Automotive, Cooper's Hawk. Okay, Fenkel. All right, so what's the outcome if Miss Frances were to choose Fennel or Fenkel, the winery? Fenkel, the winery. Fenkel. Wow, the winery. Wow. See, it's interesting because I love the name of the Hawk Winery, the Cooper's Hawk Winery. Wow. I feel like right off the bat, you could do either one, but it would be just differences in experience, right? And the winery has the 10 of Pentacles, okay? But it also has strength. So there's something challenging about the winery job, okay? We're going to get to that in a moment. We're going to see why. Now, the analyst job here. You have the Emperor, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands, okay? So there could be a surprise here with the Tower. You could be the surprise to the place, okay, to the winery. There could be people, I don't know, competing with you. What is the Five of Wands? Here it is, work, building. Okay, there could be some sneakiness in the analyst job, in the, what did you call it? Venkel Automotive. Okay, Seven of Swords, because people may feel that they're competing with you. You coming in is going to be a shock to some of these people that you're working with. So you may have them in a tailspin. You may, you know, have them doing things that they normally wouldn't do. Being sneaky. Why? Because things are moving within the company and they see who you are. They see you moving forward. Your Aries, you take action. And they're also seeing that intuitive nature like everybody does, right? The Judgment and the Chariot, very angelic, divine cards. Okay, why are they jealous? They're watching you and they're just jealous at the way that you move. Okay, it may lean more towards admiration than jealousy, but still competing, right? In a weird way, I feel like you will make them a better them in their position. They will become a better version of themselves just by watching you. So you're leading, right? Which is what Aries does. You're a leader. So I feel like you will surprise the shit out of people there. But you will actually improve the entirety of the place. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of attention, like you always do. Okay, you will be victorious. You will get a lot of attention for what you do here. Now, sorry, not the winery, the automotive. Okay, that was the automotive. Now, the winery. What was that? Now, somebody's messing with my computer. Wait a minute. Okay, the winery. Okay, strength, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like in the winery, you would be using your intuition. I feel like the winery is what you've been waiting for. Thank you, Dottie. I feel like it will actually bring you in, bring you, into your shadow. There's a lot to celebrate over here, and there may be somebody there that gives you an offer of love. You may even have a lot of options in love, a lot of people interested in you. Yep. A lot. And some people that are younger, okay, that want to manifest love with you. This is a new beginning. This is a transformation for you, a big transformation in money too, with the 10 of Pentacles, right? I feel like there's appreciation for you here. Okay, but it may trigger your wounds. It will challenge you in that way, and that's why strength is there. But it will also bring you love and money. So you get more than work here. Okay, you get a balance of love and money. That's what you get. I like this one for you because I feel like it challenges you. Transformation is taking place within you, and it's offering you love. I'm way more passionate about the restaurant business. I have worked in restaurants for about 10 years now. I just took a break and went to corporate. Ah, yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness there. Okay, let's get, but you could do either one. If you're more passionate about the winery, I'm feeling the winery. So you have Winter's Throne. Okay, you would be more of a, I want to say a force to be reckoned with, right? Because it's like, you know who you are, you're confident in this position. This, you're talking, you're learning, you're growing, and this has to do with commitment, your commitment to work, your commitment to love. Okay, and balancing all of that out. But you'll do it. I like the growth here. I have to say, I like the growth and the love that's coming. Messages for a rabbit. This comes out so much. I cannot even tell you for people. It's like a collective thing, right? First you have pink, which is the higher heart for me. That is Jesus. And service to the animal world. So I feel like paying attention to animals in your life is that they're going to guide you in a sense. They're going to not tame, well, they're saying tame you, like settle you, settle your heart. It is a 15, which is a 6, and 6 is about balance and love. Okay, giving back. So if you want to give to the animal world, try to give, but also try to pay attention to the animals that are trying to communicate with you. Okay, give me one to gaze into, please. Whoops. 4. Both of these. Black Wands redemption. This is your redemption from that job that just let you go. They screwed themselves. And the people there, they're going to see you rise. I told you, some will be jealous, some will be happy. You're going to get a mixture. Okay, you're coming out of the woodwork. I'm seeing like a, you know, like a mask over her eyes, right? You see the shadow? It's like turning into a mask. So it's like you're coming out of hiding and you're showing people who you are and what you can do. And you're taking, you know, you're manifesting. You're manifesting. You're being that magician. You have that wand in your hand and you're like, yeah, I got what I want. I know what I want. And I'm on my way up. So that's your first question, Miss Francis. Your second question is what? And that was nice of Sergio, giving you sort of a severance, right? Any severance. Of course, that probably was out of guilt. German kid 16. What would you do with $1 million? There's something I need to do on my mission, and that's what I would use it for. That's what I would do. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Valerie, let me take a question for you. That would be freaking awesome. Oh my God. That would be a huge jump start for that. Someone else. Yeah, Valerie. Valerie. Whoops. I love that you know what your mission is. I do. I don't know all of it, but I know what I need to, I know my, what I need to do to start it. I do not know mine. Oh, you guys will be a part of it. Don't worry. You all definitely are a part of it. It's just a matter of jump starting. I do not know mine, I don't think. I guess that will be my second question. But first, what is going on with Stefan? How is he doing? Yes, I do, Red Band. You can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. You can ask a question here for 777. Yes, I knew that from the beginning, that you guys would be. I knew that. It all makes sense. They've been giving me this since it all began in 2012, I guess. Right? It all began in 2012. So it's been a hot minute. It's been 11 years, but I am on track. I'm where I need to be, when I need to be, where I need to be. I'm here, like location-wise, for a reason. Right? Okay, where's Stefan? How's Stefan? Stefan. All right, what sign was Stefan again? Wait a minute, Stefan's your ex, right? Isn't Stefan your ex? Hey, Alicia Rose. Thank you, Alicia Rose, for the super chat. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky little Aquarius. Okay. Stefan's he's Aquarius. All right, so let's see. What's going on with Stefan? Stefan. What's going on with Stefan? Okay, so we have the World with the overall energy. We have the Four of Cups with the challenge and the Two of Cups with the outcome. All right, so Stefan is beginning something again. Now, it seems like it's love here. He may need to choose, right? Because he's going forward. He may be moving, starting again. It could even be with somebody from a different country, but he does have to choose. The other may be from the past, or resurrection. Has he contacted you? Yeah, Libra, Taurus. Ooh. Did you leave him out in the cold? Right, this is your ex, right? Is this who you just divorced? Okay. Okay, then he's thinking about that. Well, maybe you're right, because you're in the mix, but as justice. So it's not really love related. It's more money related, right? So let's see what his challenge is. His challenge is temptation and greed. And his challenge is greed. He wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. Right? His challenge is looking at it within at this and discovering what he wants and the path that he wants and hopping on that path. I need to get some oracle right now. So I need to understand this. He wants to level up. That's what I'm hearing. Eternal flame. Is he with a twin flame? This is a decision about a possible twin, but for somebody he feels very deeply about. But his problem is he likes to step out on relationships. That's what I'm getting. The power of words. He says things to you that are very powerful, right, with their energy. And that's, you know, Aquarius is an air sign, so that is communication. Now, the Two of Cups, right? The nature of the beast is love. I feel like he's learning. It's not all roses all the time, right? Rainbows and roses. So he's seeing love from a different perspective. And he's trying to imagine what he wants, right? But it's still involving three people. So he's needing strength to actually answer his call, because in order to answer the call, he's got to get rid of the third party. He's got to get rid of the options. And that's his challenge, this Devil card, this desire, right? This desire. It could be sex. It could be an addiction. So he doesn't want to let go. But he may step up to be this emperor. He may step up and take control and say, okay, this is what I want. I have to get this under control. Okay. Yes, I have desires. I have wants, but I can control it. I can control what I do. And if I choose not to step out, I'm not going to. He's not saying anything about this. He's working this out himself. I mean, that's a good thing. He's growing up. He's going to be a big boy, Valerie. I just didn't know it impacted him. Just today I had the thought that he may have seen the grass wasn't greener. I don't think he has actual relationships. Oh yes, he does have an actual relationship. But he's a weirdo with secrets online stuff. Yeah, he has a relationship. He has more than one. I just need Scarlet back. Wow. Pat on the back for him. All right. Let me get the last one. Daisy and the dandelion. He's becoming vulnerable too. He's becoming strong and vulnerable at the same time. Very Leo energy. Very Leo energy, which is the opposite of Aquarius, right? So that's interesting. He's learning. He's growing. I'm going to gaze into the Emperor. I'm going to see what he says. Okay, I'm seeing like, you know how you see kisses and they're like lipstick? That's what I'm seeing on his cheeks. And that's the two. That's the two. But I'm also feeling it's a balance, right? It's sort of like the universe giving him, offering him this balance with love, so that he can make decisions that are best for him, that he can take control of his life in a way that he hasn't before. So that's what I have for you, Valerie. What is your second question? Or Miss Francis, you want your second question? Hey, Erica, how are you? Through control. Yeah, but control of himself and not outside of him. Right? Because that's the only thing you can control. Miss Francis, do you want your second question or do you want Valerie to go? Which one? Okay. Oh, coffee. Miss Francis, are you here? Huh. All right, Val, ask your second question. Miss Francis stepped out, so she'll be back. He has only tried to control the outside, though. Like me, through emotional manipulation and kidnapping. Kidnapping. What will be the biggest change in my life in the next few months before 2024? Ah, that's a good question, Val. That's actually a great idea for a reading. So thank you. I need to write that down. For general readings, what will be the biggest change in my life before 2024. Thank you, Val. No, that's a great freaking question. And that's the next reading that I'm going to do, Valerie, for the general. I love that. That is a curious question. So, what's the biggest change for Valerie before 2024? What is the biggest change coming for Valerie in 2024? Wow. Wow. Truth and clarity, I feel, about commitment, because your overall outcome is commitment, abundance, building a legacy. Healing your wounds, okay? The truth about your relationships of the past, right? The Nine of Wands is all about wounds, and wands are passion, yes, but wands hold heat. So that's a lot of heat on your back that you're carrying. You're not carrying it yet. 10 of Wands is carrying, but they're following you, right? That's like heating you up. I say he's sweating. Yes, he's wounded, but he's sweating, right? He's tired, not giving up, because he's been through so much shit. So you're going to be looking at these wounds and recognizing truths within them and incorporating them into your soul and coming out more confident, okay? With more knowing about who you are, right? And why you experienced these relationships and the appreciation that you have for them, even if they were traumatic, right? Because there's major healing that you will be doing, major letting go that you will accomplish, okay? Now, your challenge is the examination, the opportunity at examining these wounds. Yeah, Tower, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. The opportunity at the examination of the wounds in love. Okay? That's what this is. That is your challenge. Okay? And moving on it, like acting on that opportunity. Okay, I have the opportunity. Say like all of a sudden you're not working for a month, right? But say you're getting paid, right? So money's not an issue. There's an opportunity to heal for a month, to sort of take a sabbatical and look within and look at your wounds, right? This is the challenge. Taking action on this to heal your heart and being patient with the healing, investment of your time in the right place, right? So that you can have huge epiphanies that you need to grow. So I feel like you may have the opportunity, walking away from what no longer serves you, right? Because sometimes we hang on to shit that just feels comfortable and we don't know why, even though we don't want it there. It's like, no, you need to stay because I can't let you go yet. I just can't. You got to figure out why. And that's what you're going to be doing. Now with the Ten of Pentacles, let's see. You're going to, through this healing, you're going to figure out what you want to build, the world that you want to see, experience, right? In work, making those decisions, building upon those decisions. So this is not only about love, it's about working on the self, working on the soul, and working on work. Like what is your passion? So it's about the entirety of who you are. Okay. See, farewell. Saying farewell, saying goodbye to who you need to say goodbye to. Releasing is your challenge. and sanctuary, going into hermit mode and clearing the clutter. Clearing the clutter, Valerie. Overall. Walk with wings. So that way you can fly. So this is what you're going. The biggest change is you. Discovering who you are. You. Letting go of what no longer serves you. You growing so that you can fly. So you're going to be soaring. You're going to be prosperous. I almost get a Nine of Pentacles came out over here. It's like you're in flight. You're becoming the Empress. But to a different, it could even be High Priestess, I want to say, because you're flying, right? The Empress in flight would be the High Priestess, right? The bees are abundance. Bees are also sexual to me. I've had weird bee dreams. I'm telling you, when it comes to bees, I've had the weirdest freaking dreams that I was a bee. Very weird. But anyway, bees are about prosperity. Also, it's the recognition of, like the card, nature of the beast, right? The nature of the beast is love. A bee is very, a bee propagates, right? A bee spreads so that things can grow, right? A bee makes honey, so it's bittersweet. Bees also sting. So love is bittersweet, right? Love can hurt, but love can also satisfy very much, to the point where you're flying, right? So let's gaze. I'm going to gaze into Walk with Wings. Speaking of bees. Ooh, trepidatious. Love that word. Transcendent. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a girl, but she's turning into a man too. So here I'm feeling that you're finding the balance between the masculine and the feminine and taking flight. So this is sort of like, if you think High Priestess, it would be the Hierophant in the High Priestess, right? Because, what is this? Yeah, it's that truth. It's that knowing, right? It's flying. It's air. Ace of Swords is air. So when you have clarity, you have truth, you feel free. You have a different perspective, a broader perspective. So that is what you're going to experience before 2024. And that's pretty cool. That's going to get you on your path a little bit closer to where, you're supposed to be. But thank you, Valerie. Maybe, what that I thought of today. I met a guide. You're very welcome. Yes, you are, Valerie. Yes, very much so. You're inspiring me. Sexually can be very deceitful and controlling, as well as encouraging and empowering. So I try to use discretion. Sexually can be very deceitful and controlling. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Are you talking about the bees? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, sexuality. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I thought it said sexual can be very, so sexuality can be very deceitful and controlling. Oh, how so? That's interesting. How can sexuality be very deceitful and controlling? Interesting statement. I was referring to Valerie's statement about sex because our souls bond in intimacy. Yes, they do. But how can that be deceitful and controlling? I mean, that's more people can be deceitful and controlling, right? Not sexuality. That's the way that I see it. It's a mixed bag, yeah. Better word. Better word. Miss Francis, are you here? I'm going to take a quick break to take a pregnant. What? Valerie, no, you're not. If you go take a pregnancy test, you need to come back. All right, this I have to ask the tarot. You're taking a pregnancy test. I don't normally ask the tarot. I don't think I've ever asked the tarot. What's the results of Valerie's pregnancy test? Huh. The Hermit. 7 of Swords. Is it like a false positive? Is it... Yeah, they say sometimes the result is false positive. A night test is the best time. Wow. Well, that will be interesting. I want to know. No. You don't wait till morning. Better be positive. Or false negative. Oh, false negative. I'm sorry. Maybe that's what it is, false negative. Because the 7 of Swords was there. Hermit, 7 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever the result, it's getting you. The Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. Fate. Better to take one in the morning. Oh my God, you're going to make us wait? Oh, wouldn't Brandon's mom love that? Is she going to be throwing you a baby shower? Right?